Hi, this is Jimmy from the Productive Engineer. Today I'm going to take you through Remnote for desktop. It's relatively new. It's available on Mac, Windows, and Linux, and it offers you the ability to basically access your Remnote application inside a local client. So I'm going to take you through that today. If you're new to Remnote, I highly recommend that you check out my video, Beginner's Guide to Remnote, which I'm going to link up above. It takes you, assuming that you know nothing about Remnote, and by the end of it, you should be functional inside of Remnote and be able to get things done. So before we get started, if you like this video, please click the like button. It really helps out my channel and let YouTube know that my videos are actually worth watching. If you want to see more of my videos, because I do videos on all sorts of productivity apps like Remnote, Notion, Obsidian Notes, Evernote, etc., so hit that subscribe button, because that's going to be the way that you see all my videos as they come out. And lastly, if you want to be notified when I release new videos, please click the bell. Thanks. Okay, let's get started. So the first thing you want to do is you want to go to remnote.io/download. That'll take you to the download page, and there's 3 different clients. There's a Mac client, a Windows client, and a Linux client. There's also an Android client as well. There's no iOS client as currently. So in my case, I would click download the Mac app, which will just download the DMG file onto my computer, and now I would install it. So I'm going to give that a second, and now I'm going to install it. So I installed it and opened it up, and I get this sign-in screen here. Depending on how you set up your Remnote account, you'll either sign in with your username and password, or if you used Google, you can use Google. I used Google. I will click Google. Off the page, it asks me for my credentials. I will click it, and it will take me to this screen here. It has the download, the pricing, because Remnote has implemented their pricing model, which I'll click here. You have the free, which is what I'm currently using, and then you have Pro, which has all the features of free, plus early access to the new features, as well as priority support. It's $6 a month, or lifelong learning, where you pay a one-time fee of $300, and you get all the features, and you get cloud storage for 5 years. I'm going to use the free for now, and I'm going to go back to my knowledge base, and then, as you can see, I have the window here. I'm going to expand it a little here, come down here. Okay, and now I'm in my documents folder here. Now if I come over here and hover, it's going to bring up my sidebar here. I can scroll through, have my settings, just like the web version. As a matter of fact, it's exactly like the web version. There's no real new UI elements. It's basically the same. It's a web view, because this is literally a web view, so, which is totally fine. And so if I want to come here and I go to my web development page, I click on it, I see my links, and then I have my data here, and you can see all my little bullets. I can go back just like before. I can go on this one, and you can see another page here. It's fine. As you can see, like, this is a portal entry here. It looks just like a regular portal. There's not a whole lot different. This kind of folds away. I like it to be always on, and I haven't figured out how to turn it all the way on yet, so I'll have to mess around with that. Say I wanted to create a new rem, I can come down here to add a portal to the existing rem here. I can start typing in something like my new rem for today, and I can create that, and now I have a new rem. And tab is this is part of my new rem, and I can go to another page. Say I wanted to come down here and add that rem. I said my new rem for today. I just want to add that in. You can see it shows up. I can add all the rem, and you can see that now it's in this document as well, just like before. If I wanted to use my queue for my cards, I have some cards here. Who Wants the Chocolate Factory? Willy Wonka. You see I have a closed rem here. Ironically, talking about closed rems, it works fine, no problem. I can get out of that by just hovering out.